Buckaroo Banzai. What the fuck did I just watch? I need sleep. I'll do the rest of this later. I need sleep. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. I'm going to be breaking up a couple videos here. I want to do dollars in between videos, so... Holy shit, what the fuck did I just watch? This movie makes no sense. What the fuck did I just watch? Why? Why is Jeff Goldblum in a cowboy outfit? There's no reason for Jeff Goldblum to be in a cowboy outfit. Outfit, god damn it. This movie's fucked with my brain. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. So let's break it down. Yeah, I'll break it down. That's what I'll do. I'll break it down. You know, we'll avoid the story until the last. Bit of insanity. Let's talk about the cast. Woo! Wow. There are some movies out there that make me wonder about life. And this is goddamn one of them. So our cast is, we got ourselves Peter Weller as Buckaroo Banzai, which is an interesting thing. Best way to describe Buckaroo Banzai? A Gary goddamn fucking Stew. Or Tony Stark if he ever started a music band instead of the Avengers. Then you got Jeff Goldblum playing a doctor / cowboy. I don't know why. Clancy Brown as Rawhide. And this list keeps fucking going. We got Christopher Lloyd as Big Bottom. John Lithgow eating up the scenes like an epic motherfucker, like usual. And we'll get to that. We'll get to some of the acting a little bit. But, yeah, no, this list is insane. There are some amazing actors in this movie. Like, wow, there's just a list. It goes on. Like, you got Vincent Stalaralvi, which he's more well known for being the poltergeist ghost in the movie Ghost. I mean, wow, this list is big. This had an amazing thing for a movie that I don't know how to explain in every goddamn fucking way. The acting in this is good, but when the movie's this fucking nuts, I don't know what to think about it. Okay, let's get to the music. The music for Buckaroo Banzai is okay, but it's just as quirky as the fucking movie. Peter Weller actually sings a song in this movie, which is actually kind of good. Apparently, he also plays the guitar, but he did mimic the piano. He was, Peter Weller's a fucking Renaissance man, but he's just not everything. It's okay. It's actually okay. Not great, but it is weird. It is goddamn fucking weird. I'll probably put in the description the music for this, for the theme for Buckaroo Banzai, and you'll just be like, what the fuck am I looking at? Or what the fuck am I listening to? Sorry. This movie's messed with my head. Well, yeah, music's okay. Now let's get to the visual effects, because I ain't touching the story until last, because that fucker's insane. The visual effects, and, yeah, amazing. The visual effects are well done in this movie, and they have some amazing creature effects. 1984, so you don't have the CG stuff, which a lot of us old fuddy-duddies like to say aren't as good as visual effects. There are quite a few good ones. I would even say the non-visual effects, some of the actual like FX that's been done with some of the ships and stuff, is actually pretty good. It's really well done. And not perfect, like I said. My biggest problem with it is the sci-fi and visual effects are pretty cool. The rocket car is a neat idea. It's kind of interesting watching them use talk about some of this future tech that hadn't existed yet, but now exists now is kind of interesting. My biggest downside for it is the actual stunt work is pretty crap. Not exactly good. Like, you don't, like, there's a couple guys falling off shit. And other than them, I think making a full scope, I don't know if they did a full-size spaceship, but there was some very big ship in the moment there. So they had a huge ship that they were kind of putting it in here. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat that they did that. I really did enjoy some of that, some of the visual effects. Not a big fan of the other effects, mind you. Like the stunt work shit. It's not exactly the best stunt work. It's a mixed bag for the best, but it's up there. Now, I guess it's the story. Okay, let's get to this fucking story. Fuck. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's the best way to put it. This story is insane. And I have no idea. My theory is, I have a theory. My theory is that this story is an idea meant to be something bigger. There's a comic book for this. I found the comic book, but I found information on the comic book. I even remember seeing the comic book when I was younger. But to my knowledge, the comic book doesn't really exist after the fact, not before. Because Marvel did that for a while. I don't know. Like, best way to put it is Buckaroo Banzai is a Gary Stu. He basically creates a car that can travel in between dimensions, runs into a hostile alien race, which really doesn't seem to be a hostile alien race. This kind of wants to go home. With John Lithgow and Christopher Lloyd being the bad guys, and boy are they fucking hamming. John Lithgow, I couldn't understand half the shit he was saying. I don't know if he was Russian. I don't know what the fuck he was. But they were the bad guys, I guess, because they tortured Penny Pridley, which is basically how to explain it? A lot of stuff happens in this movie and it doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. Okay, so Buckaroo does after doing neurosurgery on the President of the United States, he asked Jeff Goldblum to join his little group. He joins his little group and dresses up like a cowboy for the rest of the movie, which I have no fucking idea why they did that. Like, he's from Brooklyn, I think he says. I have no idea. And yeah, it just, what the fuck? Why is Jeff Goldblum in a? I don't know. So he's in an outfit. He's in this outfit, and I guess Peter Weller, Buckaroo Banzai, has a band, and he meets Penny, who is going to blow her brains out while he's singing a song to her. I don't know why. They find an alien egg in the 8th dimension when he travels to the 8th dimension. I don't know why he decided to use a rocket car to do that. I what the fuck did I just watch? I'm confused. Well, like, this is the thing. If Buckaroo Banzai was like episode 3 in a trilogy, I'd understand it more. But you know what? It's episode 1. I don't know why his band is a armed mercenary troupe that carry machine guns. The drummer has fucking a machine gun. And they're all special forces, and yeah, Tony Stark, that's the best way to put it. Tony Stark created a fucking rock band and filled it with S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and assassins. And Jeff Goldblum's Deadpool. There. Jesus fuck. I'm confused. Why does Buckaroo Banzai know a helicopter pilot and a kid that carries a large machine gun at the end of the battle? What the fuck is this movie? So, what am I going to give this insanity? Don't know. 7? I'm entertained, but I'm oddly confused. No, you know what? I'll give this a 6. Because then you'll have to watch it at least once. I am confused as fuck. I am confused as fuck because, to my knowledge, from what I was looking up, there isn't really anything about this guy. He's not a pulp hero. He's not a anything. And why did he need? Why is he like? Oh, he also knows martial arts and is a fucking samurai. I don't know what I just watched, so I'll give it a 6. You have to watch it once, but it's so goddamn confusing. And you know what's even worse? What's even worse? You know what's fucking even worse? They said there was going to be a fucking sequel. Buckaroo Banzai versus the World Crime Organization. What the fuck? Wow. I don't know. I heard there's more comics. Great. I'm confused. Thanks, everybody. Like, subscribe. And I'm going back to bed.